Hello, Barry Allen, and the rest of the Twitch people. The last day for my vacation from the holidays, and I thought I would run a few vaults. All right, adjust the music down a little bit. You're listening to Stream Beats by Harris Heller, which reminds me that I need to turn on bot. Go. I'm thankful going that nothing went left when basically around my team was out. I wouldn't have known until like last night. Oh well, I'm glad to see that everything worked out well for you, Mr. Barry Allen. I ran a vault this morning and got up to 87. May or may not have consumed a burger for the last sliver. So thought I would run a few vaults here. We have a Looter's Dream level 87 vault. It is a 5 obelisk vault, so we'll see if that actually happens. Hopefully it is, because really we want XP. I am using a burger and phylactery as my trinkets. My current restore cost is over 200 gold. It says I have a lot of omegas on me. But we're in a good place here, so we'll probably get going here. I'm just waiting for the vault to load in. Okay. Let's go. First room is a paint room. That's a fantastic start. Hello, Zero. You are right on my keyboard when I'm in the middle of a vault. Don't mind me, I'm just a cat. Please don't eat my microphone. Okay, I'll eat your microphone. Buddy. Oh. Thank you for your support and eating my microphone cable. All right, so I'm vaulting and fighting a cat. That's what I'm doing. I thought I was vault hunting for everybody, but no. In reality, we're fighting the cat who's trying to eat my microphone cord. All right, down you go. Is that all the stuff in this guy? I'm pretty sure it is. Yep. See what we have down below. There's coin piles. More coin piles. Bucket to the left. Looks like that's pretty much it. If I'm mistaken. Nope, that's it. Okay. Let's take a quick peek on the side rooms in case there's another Omega. No, on that direction. We will be heading south after we check out the side rooms just to make sure there's no omegas. Nope. Okay. A good start, though, when you get a nice omega room as your start room. Forgot to turn on Archon, so we'll wait for it to cool down so I can cycle it. So my current build, I have 80% cooldown reduction, so all of my spells pretty much recycle, well, maximum amount of speed. Oh, you came from that. That's okay. Let's see what's down below. A lot of nothing, actually. Oh, little ornate. I'll take it. Okay. Oh, I forgot to switch out my Idona. Called charm. I meant to switch out my Idona charm. Oh well, maybe we'll see an Idona altar. My reputation at the moment is 6 Idona, 4 Tenos, 4 Valara, and 5 Wendar. So I need to get at least 5 in everything. And then on Wendar, I think I need another, at least one. So that we can work on the Divine Paradox. We will probably run the Divine Paradox here in a little bit. I've got, I think it just reset, and I would like to try to get my X mark that's in there. My Divine Paradox has got plus 100% ornate chest, so the X mark with that should be pretty decent. It's the exact same room layout we were just in, which is kind of weird, and I totally went to the wrong side. Such is life. No. I'm looking for dungeons, of course. Don't see any readily available, so we'll just keep moving. Plus, we want to get the... No, I have not tried Mana Shield with Archon. That could probably be super OP. I haven't even fully maxed out Archon, because I'll be honest with you, I'm still running at 100 mana. So I need to actually start thinking about some mana or plus mana gear. Even with the crazy regen that I have, which there are no coins up here. Even with the crazy regen that I have, it's you can burn through it pretty quickly. But we got a plus strength. Yep. Plus strength 5-minute pylon is kind of nice. Was another pylon here. So the one thing I probably don't need is living chests. However, you will see me hit every single living chest that I see because it's just like feels like we do have 2 Sparkletine door keys. I opened up a Tubium earlier today. If we happen to see a Sparkletine door, we will open it. Right. South. We are on the lookout for obelisks, of course. We won't be immediately focusing on them until the last few minutes, probably, of the vault. If we happen to see any, we'll of course take care of them. Last night we ran a vault. Nick had created a wooden catalyst vault, which was crazy. Hello. Pumpkin. Managed to get obscenely large amount of wooden chests. Which is really helpful for the storage of vault plating, which is one of the biggest challenges that I have had with this playthrough. I currently have about 5,000, which seems like a lot, till you realize that I haven't rolled any significant gear in a while. If I were to start rolling my gear again, I would burn through the 5,000 vault plating in probably like no time at all. There's a mini dungeon up there? Oh, no, it just fell from that one. Okay. That was an on-fire turtle. Surprised I haven't seen a obelisk yet. This is an ore room. I need to mine ore. Alright, let's see if there's an obelisk upstairs. No obelisk. Let's just keep going. We need to start actually finding some if we're going to complete this vault. Another? Oop, I'm almost dead. Oh, obelisk. Okay, doesn't look like we have an obelisk up here. Okay. Obelisk here. Down here. Okay. Oh, there's an Idona altar. Assassin mobs? Got it. No problem. Someone find some slimes. Hello, Jadara. 25 minutes. Okay, we have 7 minutes. We haven't found a single obelisk yet. Don't know that we're going to be finishing it. We're still going to make a college try. As they say. Oh, there's a slime. And we got 15 assassin mobs. More. 9 minutes left to find. Assassin. That was a waste of fireball. I don't want tank mobs. I need assassin mobs. Give me the slimes. No, not slimes, but they'll work. If in doubt, take a turtle. Okay, let's see if there's anything downstairs. We have 45 out of 51. We're doing great on the Adona. Okay. What we're not doing great on is finding a single obelisk. We did the entire line without a single obelisk. So yeah, that's not happening. So let's try to find 2 more assassin mobs and head towards the door. And we got a reputation point. I love the fact that it killed itself on my shield. That puts us at 7 Idona. We need to remember to mine Voltors. Okay, yeah, that's not unless we walk through a room. I could go back, but I'd rather not risk dying. Wild West room. Oh, this looks like it's an orb. No. No. Run back. Yeah, I thought it was. I don't want to run, like, I'm pretty far away, and I didn't want to risk getting distracted and be like, oh, I've got 10 seconds left, blah, 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 and then having to run half the vault. I mean, it would have been nice to get 2 Idonas, for sure. I mean, let's be honest. Alright. We're going to poke our head over here on the off chance there's an ore room. Now that we're only like 1 room away. This is not an ore room. Let's try this one. Otherwise, we're just going to beeline for the exit. This is not an ore. Okay, let's go. Hey, did you know the first room was a paint room? Oh, I have a thing I didn't loot. Well, that was 11 ores right there in itself. Eh. Cool. Aiding. How much XP did we get for that? 100,000. Oh, it's because we didn't complete the objective. I'm like, doesn't feel like very much. But yeah, we completed the objective in the last one. Oops. Okay. Fair bit of loot. Did complete both our bounties. Okay. We did get a pair of epic boots. We do need to do a jewel purge at some point. Okay. Lucky hit focus. 23 ability power. Nope. Okay. Welcome to the scrap heap. Okay, so this next bounty is giving us an unidentified treasure key. So I was doing a vault with Nick last night, and he came across a vendor room, and he's like, "I don't have any gold." I'm like, "Well, I do." So I ran up to his vendor room. He's like, "Well, there's an unidentified treasure key," and I was like, "Oh, that's awesome." So I bought it. Then I bought the other unidentified treasure key, and then I bought the trinket that were also in the room. Nick was like, "That is crazy." And I said, "Yes, yes, it was." Okay. Let's see what our next vault crystal has in store for us. Prismarine, diorite. Okay, we're good. Gear is in good shape. Sword's got 900. Everything's good. Anyway, so we need to kill horde mobs. So that's easy enough to do. Okay. As far as level is concerned, we need 493,000 XP. So on average, that means that I would need 5 vault completions, assuming the 100K. That's with the burger. Otherwise, it would be 10. As soon as this burger dies, there's a good chance I will be going on a burger crafting quest. We have some trinkets that we can melt. I now have 3 clovers. I got a Giant's Heart last night, which is pretty decent. Uh, yeah, yep. Goodbye. Thank you for playing. Sorry about the spam. That has been removed. Just to be clear, in case that person's still listening, be chill means don't be like trying to sell me stuff. That's not chill. Okay. We're ready for another vault. We have a quest. Let's see what we got. And we get ourselves another vault. All right. Haven't been in another vault in a while. Honestly, the completion here is worth more than the actual gems because I would love to get a Nether Vault augment. Have not gotten one of those, nor have I gotten, for that matter, a Void Vault augment. So we'll let this load. Let's reset Archon. So it's so weird. Archon, you can have Archon active, come out of a vault, and it'll still work in the overworld. But then if you go back in a vault, you have to reset it. Otherwise, it won't work. All right. Go get us some stuff. Now, that doesn't mean I'm not going to stop in ore rooms. Because, of course, with the Nether Vault, the increased player gems. But, not see. I didn't see a monolith downstairs. There it is. We are heading east. Oh, there's an Idona. Oh, I forgot to switch out my Idona. Loot gilded chests. Unless we get really lucky, this is probably going to be extremely hard. But we'll see. Give me one, like, loot wooden chests. That would have been cool. But Idona's like, you need a challenge. That's 3 ores. gilded creatures. You guys follow me from the other room? Must have. That's a lot of living chests. Okay. Check down. Not. Okay, continue east. Monolith. See it down there. See any dungeons? Dungeons would be awesome. Monolith. Carry on east. Path up. Alright, check downstairs. Oh, that fireball, but oh, there's some buildings. Alright. More gilded. Ooh. Here, there are more of them somewhere. So this POI over here, I'm gonna show it to you in a second, is where you is a toy factory or a presents factory. It's where you can get the Scallion or Iskall and Stress plushie. Basically, you open. You open these presents, and there's a chance that you'll get plushie and stuff. Kind of cool. there should be some more presents over here. Where is it? Top. We'll see what we get later. But... All right. Uh, 4 minutes to find 20 gilded. So chances are not looking great, especially since I keep stopping for our mates. Right. 2 minutes left. Still need to check upstairs for obelisk or monolith. Nope. Carry on east. Did by chance coins. Would have been too easy if that didn't go good. Okay, upstairs for go. We're probably going to fail, so I'm taking off my Archon just in case we get the mana regen one. War room. I don't see a monolith. Down below. Up. Baiting. Okay. So we don't want to get hit. So we're just going to be looking for monoliths and trying to get out of here, because at this point the completion is worth the most to me. So we need 5 more monoliths. What fading does is there's a dungeon. Challenging. Oh, there's the Gildids. Anyways, what fading does is it will take away your hearts. When you get hit, you lose hearts instead of whatever. But dungeon loot is very tempting, so I went ahead and played this dungeon. I did take 4 or 5 hearts worth of damage doing it, but that's okay. That's it. Yep. Okay. Okay, we're looking for monolith. Not up here, there's one up here. You know, let's be smart about this. Well, I specialized into Hunter Observer, which will tell me if there is a monolith. Oh, there's something upstairs. Okay. And it's a monolith. Nice. Village room. Sunset Village, so that would be ornate chests. Mushroom room. Really? Okay, well. Got 10 minutes, so. Oops. More knowledge. Oof. Oh, nothing up here. Okay, then. That's the way we're going. It's actually a pretty weak mushroom room, but it is. Okay. Nothing in this room. Two more monoliths remain. Okay. We have got the monoliths done. Let's head out. Start seeing all of the monoliths. I'll need to remember not only to change out my charm, probably to Wendar, I think. But I also want to I'll need to oh. Baiting is not the time to take unnecessary fall damage. But in addition to changing out my charm, I need to drink a flask of regret. Hunter. This should be a relatively low XP vault because I don't get a whole lot. Yes, 60,000. Let's see, what did we get? We got crumpled paper, cheap looking painting, so we didn't get any of the super random stuff you can get from that POI. But that's okay. Did we get the augment? No. Of course not. Did, however, get our unidentified treasure key from completing that. Ooh, an Escalium key. Add that to my key collection. Oh, apparently I'm in the 36 damage sword, so we probably want to start looking into a new sword. Wow, that sword rolled 51 as a secondary attack damage. Holy smokes. Let's actually set that aside for a second. I think that's more than my current sword. Although I need to use the restroom, so I will be right back. right. Need CDR. Maybe that's a huge upgrade in. You're stepping on my keyboard, Zero. You want to chill here, you can, but don't eat my headset cord and don't eat my mic cord. All right. True. Nope. Nope. That's a headset cord. And my finger. All right. Realistically, we would like lucky hit chance on this sword. Sweeping hit and attack range. Poison cloud. And we lost the damage. Shocking hit chance and range. Nope. Plating. There we go. We have lucky hit chance. We don't have sweep, but we're dealing without it right now. Question is, bronze? Oh my lord. Come on. No. 9% lucky hit chance. That is worse from a sword perspective than my current sword. Shame. All right. 10% lucky hit. 45.5. Technically, that's better, but from a pure attack damage perspective, but less illager damage. Less attack speed. The sword's just not better. I want it to be better so badly. Alright, well, we're gonna stop wasting resources on that sword. Alright, so for new pants, we would want mana regen, and we would want cooldown reduction, both of which I believe are suffixes. There's cooldown reduction. Instead, we got item rarity. That's the problem with this. It's like I'm burning through. How much mana regen can I force on? Up to 50. It's a shame. Hello, Gretel. Do I just have a sea of cats visiting me? I need CDR to go up. That was not up. Oh, I swear. There we go. Don't have mana regen. I really would rather have mana regen than that item rarity. Oh, okay. Quantity. In fact, I need mana regen. Ugh. Oh, good. Wow. Yeah, they lose the increased ability power, but now I just need that CDR to go up. I think if I put these on right now, I'll be at less than 80%. I'm at 76. Oh, come on. Downgrade from mana regen perspective. Okay, but what does that do for us from that? Gain 4 armor. Get a negligible amount. Mana regen goes down by 10%. Yeah. Got it. Okay, what do we have on the table? Ancient debris. Nope. Crack scripts. Nope. Kill assassin mobs. Yep, do that. Kiwis for a couple of magnets. Nah. Iron. It's a lot of gold. No. No. Kill assassin mobs for 5 black chromatic. Yes. Okay. We'll kill assassin mob. All right. Let's go get our chest. Or our backpack. Sorry. All right. We needed hunter flask. And charm. We need Panos and Flora. %, 17, 24, 35, 43% wins. All right, so now we're looking for blue altars. And our Valara charms 24, 25, 20, 23. Highest we have is a 33. Okay. Hunter has been reset. Pod, that. Keep getting bamboo. At some point, we may have to actually phyto some bamboo. I think I'm currently phytoing logs, dark oak, and I think it was jungle. Dark oak and jungle. Okay. Oh, good. The auto trader for carrots has been working. Oh, we still have to empty the gems. Hmm. $31 size. One, three size. All right. Cleared out the gems. Picked up the quests. Our quests are assassin mobs and assassin mobs. All for black chromatic. So yay for assassin mob. We're looking for blue altars or Tenos altars. We'd like to get a couple points in Tenos, I think. Hold on, let me check my spreadsheet. Yeah, we need at least one Tenos. Three more Tenos would be great. We're working on trying to unlock a mine room, but we have the way of looking at one side of it, potentially two. So we need two, maybe three more Tanos rooms, and then we want at least two more Wendars. And then Valara is okay. I wouldn't mind having another Valara, but it's not super. But all of that will help us with our Divine Paradox, which actually, should we do the Divine Paradox? Oh, we already opened this. Maybe we'll do it next. We'll do the Divine Paradox next. All right. Let's see what other music is kind of. What we got, Game Chops? What have you got? Video game jazz? We'll try video game jazz for a little bit. Guess I should have gone into the vault before messing with the music, but that's okay. Another monolith vault for 9. It's just a sand. So this one's a little from a completion crate perspective, it's not as important to me as the trying to get the nether one done, but we didn't, of course, we didn't succeed in getting the augment. All right. So our goal here is we can Tenos reputation, and otherwise just do some looting. Try to get as much XP as we can. Oops, I forgot to recycle Archon. That's okay. hear a skeleton. Oh, I've already been up there. Path down. Oh, just jump. Hey, call me Vid. How you doing? Just grinding a little bit of modded Minecraft, playing Vault Hunters. How's your New Year treating you? Good. Feels kind of weird saying, "Hey, it's the New Year," but well, it is. Oop. Really? Hey, Trident dude. So I was playing Timberborn last night, and I've got the Helix map for my Iron Teeth. I'm at 55 well-being, so we're close to finishing that map. That'll actually be the first time that I've actually gotten well-being up that high. Which, for me, I think is a nice accomplishment. Okay. No. Don't look like we have a monolith in this room. So, off we go. Alright, so our direction is going to be east. We get a factory room as our second room. Just run right on through. We don't need any compressed blocks at the moment. I was going to say, this does not look like a senseless murder of cute furry critters. There is occasional critters that show up. Not in this theme, but there's a different theme that has a murder bunny. So, I mean, technically, if you want to look at it that way. Or killer rabbit, I guess is what it's actually called. So, my friends and I started playing Vault Hunters a long time ago, and then Hermitcraft, for those that follow Minecraft, Iskull85 is the one who created this pack. Something called the Killer Bunny. Spiders are not? No, spiders aren't cute or furry. But Iskull made this pack, and then he got all of the Hermitcraft. Well, not all of them. We got several of the Hermitcraft members to. Is that Iskalium? It is. Okay, let's open a treasure door. He got several of the Hermitcraft members to play this, and so they did a 100-day challenge. Ooh, I got a free neuralizer. That is fantastic. Wow. Okay, we're definitely gonna be respecing our expertise. Anyways, he got the hermits to play Vault Hunters, and they set a 100-day challenge, and so Barry Allen, who was watching, but I think has gone back to work, and I said, hey, we can do that. So it was just him and me for a while that we were trying to beat the 100-day challenge, and we're now up to 3 people. One of my other friends who also plays Vault Hunters got pretty much finished with Rune Light, which is RuneScape RuneScape's, I don't know what it was, challenge map or something. I don't play RuneScape, but so he's been back and has been quickly trying to level up so that he can do this. But our unstated mission on this particular server is to beat the hermits. Of course, they don't know we're racing, but we're at 21 of 25 artifacts, which is what we need to collect before, and then the next step is to get to level 100. I am currently the highest level at 87. I think we're going east, yeah. This is weird jazz music. I know it's supposed to be game jazz, but it's definitely Zelda inspired, whatever it is. And so I thought I would squeeze in a couple of vaults. This is my last vacation day before I am back in, or back to work. And unfortunately for me, I'm back to work in a very busy period at work, so I'll be tied up. Oh, this is an impossible dungeon. Gilded. And then I was also playing Furthest Frontier on Sunday. I think it was Sunday. No, it was Monday. I played it for a couple of hours. It looks like a very interesting game, but I was really struggling with the early game, and I realized that I have to actually read or watch or do something to better understand that game. And so I was like, I need to take... I'm not going to quite get to into playing that one right now, so we'll see. Soon, though. Oh, this is cute. It's a little boat on the water. Although that may be a sparkle controller, so that means that Ashy. Nope, it's an Ashy. I was going to say, what are the odds that we actually can open 2 treasure doors in one vault? Finished our first assassin mob bounty. So there's an AI problem with drowned. If they stand in water, they stop responding, but only the adult. I don't know if you saw that baby drowned was like, I'm gonna eat you. As baby drowns are apt to do. Alright. We have not found a single monolith yet. That's actually kind of crazy. But we're good. We still have 16 minutes. Extra speed. There's our first monolith. Okay. Kind of not what I was thinking. Let's try. I know it's here somewhere. There it is. Let's try this. So this playlist is Minecraft and chill, so it should be music that's inspired. Continue our trek east as we look for potion. Nope. Absorption hearts don't work. That's a bug. Xenium. Or Okay, no monolith. Don't see any treasure doors or altar. Gonna have to pick up pace here. 12 minutes. Okay, don't see it there. There's the monolith. East. Oh, there's the monolith. Whoops. We're gonna pretend like I just missed right there. Wow. So there's the monolith. More room. Oh, there's that present factory again. Oh, there's more up here. I'm just curious to see what all the different options are from a presence or from a perspective of getting presents. Wow. 3 more. 6 minutes. Green grenade. Trinket. My daily trinket has happened. Good. Okay. East. We are at the end. Okay. We're heading. Why did I click on it, Donut? That's because I've been focusing on it. That's fine. Okay. We need 3 more monoliths. And technically, I don't know wants us to loot living chests, but we're not going to do that. So it's so I'm thinking in my head at the moment, I should play a little bit of Farthest Frontier, just because it's new. I am very interested in that game. Could switch over, I suppose. Going 2 minutes to find 2 monoliths with a lot of running to do, so hopefully we'll see them on our way. Murder beavers viciously. Well, I think tomorrow I may finish Iron Teeth Helix map. I'm at 55 well-being, so I think that we're going to finish that map tomorrow. I just need to make mushrooms, algae, and make mud baths, and then just make up enough of them to get the well-being up. And then I will call that map probably finished, unless I really want to... on which one? The Gentle Canyon map that you've been doing, or the Helix map? The Helix map, no. I've been meaning to download your save file. Okay. There's one more monolith. Yeah, I was watching you yesterday work on it for a little bit. Yeah, well, this is the same map, the Helix map that I got down to 1 beaver twice. And so it's at this point it feels like a vendetta to actually complete it. 50 seconds. Let's get some kiwis. Holy smokes, we've got a lot of loot. Okay, we've made it to here. Let's see if we can find that last monolith. You've gone to 1 beaver on purpose. Well, mine was certainly not on purpose. We had a very bad we had a very bad water incident. And I ran out of water. And then the second one was it bad water? Remember. Oh, there's the last monolith. Get out of here. But regardless, we got down to the 1 beaver. The first one was completely unintentional. Actually, both of them were technically both completely unintentional. All right. Got 100,000 experience for that. Great. Okay. Wow. That is so much stuff. Claim. Submit diamonds for 2 echo. We can do that. Claim. Neuralizer is amazing. Ooh, 2 motes of sanctity. That's also amazing. Oh wow, this was a good ball run. Tiny TNT. It's a good thing they use so much bubble wrap. Wonder what other little presents we got out of that. We got another Iskall plushie and Stress plushie. Okay. That is... Nope, that's there. Okay, that's a gift. That's the Neuralizer. A broken frog leg. Pumpkin mask. Nope. Okay. Crate of apples. I feel like I'm playing a loud tuba right now. So this is, or this song is, take care, Vid. Thanks for stopping by. Playing a loud tuba. Okay. Deal with these jewels first. Garbage. Garbage. Legendary durability with mining speed size 10. That's a fantastic jewel. Okay. Garbage, garbage. Garbage, garbage. Nope, nope. All right, gear wise. Grab handle here. Yeah. Max roll. Wow. Legendary durability roll on a magnet. That is a lot of durability. Before. All of this gear is garbage. $37. Bad, but nope. 9% block chance on a chest plate. We'll keep that for Spazzard in case we use it. 39. 43 ability power. Wow. 19% movement speed boost. Wow. Those Spazzard. Nothing there. Exciting to me. Still don't have. Oh, another chromatic powder. Still no goggles for us. 34. Six. Wow. We don't have CDR on them. But that is an insane amount of increased ability power. Okay, we're going to check that out in a minute. Okay. That can be melted. Cooldown reduction. Add my third chromatic powder. Yep, cooldown reduction. So right now I have 80% cooldown reduction, which is capped. And my pants provide 14% of that. But these pants here obviously would take away 14%, but it takes my... Just putting these pants on takes me from 223 ability power to 301. That's insane. I do lose health. I lose 6 health. And I lose mana regen. So it's like, I don't know. Rolled item quantity. Dang it. Okay, we just knocked off the... These are still good pants if I can get them to roll right. That. Well, we lost, unfortunately, we lost the legendary. There's CDR, mana regen, item quantity, resistance, and mana. That may still be good, even though we're lose... Yeah, it puts us at 78% cooldown reduction, which is not the end of the world. Huge mana regen. Well, an extra 10%. But we get more mana. And more mana regen. Or, and resistance. So it takes us to 89% defense. Hmm. 137 mana. Yeah, I think we make the upgrade. Although my mana regen has gone down. That's okay. There we go. 65% mana regen. That is down, but not by that much. Just nothing will touch that cooldown. Okay. Comes a point where you just accept that we cannot have the perfect roll. We have our old pants if we need them. We don't like them. Or we change our mind. We can always do that. Okay. 7,000 shards. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Go get our loot. Actually. What'd we get? Echo we knew about. 6 black chromatic steel. That's just freaking nuts. Anyways. So we've got a total of 11 different distinct presents out of that one POI. Including 2 Iskall plushies and 2 Stress Monster plushies. These are really kind of... if I can see them. No, I can't really see it. It's too bad. I don't want to put it down because if I break it, it will lose the flavor text. Okay. This is the stuff that we got from the factories. That one. That one. That. Imagine if those pants hadn't lost the legendary, but that's okay. Just... How much copper do I have? Ooh, really, we're running low on copper. I have to... I think I've got ore to break. No, we have 800 ore. Which, I mean, to be honest with you, once Nick gets his mech setup going, that would probably be a non-issue. Fine. Let's do our Divine Paradox field. Burger can come off, put the feather on. Okay. The Divine Paradox is our build the vault. You can run it once every 12 or 20 hours. So basically once a day, essentially. I need to pull up my cheat sheet. And by cheat sheet, I mean map. Here, actually, I could probably share this. Hold on a second. Sure, we'll do web sharing. Or you won't show it. Why won't you show it? Well, that's weird. Oh, because I added it as a audio. Whoops. Oh, undo that. Oopsie doopsie. So. So this is my divine paradox. Hold on. There we go. So this is my divine paradox. I am a nerd, so I put it in Excel. But this is what we built. So we start in the purple room. That doesn't capture my cursor. That's interesting. This is capturing my cursor. I don't know. Oh, there it is. So we start here in the start room. So we have our first Omega room is a library. Our second Omega room is this X mark. We're working towards getting this mine. So that's what I needed. I got some more Valara so I can finally look over here next time I go in the build and see what's on this side. But so far, this mine has had no good side for opening. It's the negatives are outweighing the positives. So I'm hoping that one of these two sides here will have a better, or I mean, it may be negative, but a worse, not a 2 minute time penalty. That's so far. That's been on both sides is 2 minutes, which is just horrible. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit the library. We're going to go down to the X mark. Hopefully it won't be trapped this time. If it is, so be it. And then we'll probably run around and hit ore rooms as our kind of our path from here. So essentially library down to the X mark and then double back and hit as many of these ore rooms as we can. We only have 16 minutes. But that is what we're going to be working on. Let me switch back here, put that on the screen. But that way I've got a kind of the map as to where we're going. So we're going to be heading east. Grab that. So the way the Divine Paradox, at the very top, you'll see the 4 different blessings. If we can get all 4 of those blessings, we'll get an artifact in our crate. I'm not quite big enough or not quite enough time yet for me to really do it. We'll see kind of how we do, but so far the best I've done, and that's without really trying, is about half of any color. So, but here we go. Let's go hit the library. See if we got a decent roll in terms of our rolls here. Not a great roll so far. the middle floors here and the bottom floor were much better than the top floors for chests today. Not know a chest would spawn there. Oh yeah, this is way better than what we got on the other floor. Now, if the X mark cannot be trapped, I will be so excited. Okay, that's it for this room. So from here, we will head south. Go south 2 rooms, and then east 1 room, and it will be the X. Forgot we changed pants and have less health. I was like, just looked at my health and went, why do I have less health? And it's a trap. Oh well. Go back west. This is our first ore room. Spider dungeon coins. Okay. Go from here, we go north. our second ore room. Okay, we go north. Back to the library. And then we head east. 2 rooms. Next ore room. Can't I break these blocks? Don't understand. That's fine. We've got 3 minutes, so from this ore room we go east and then north to the next ore room. Okay, 2 minutes left. Bottom. Nothing. Dungeon. Normal gilded. Okay. So from here we go south. Go home. So yeah, this was a pretty bad one. We got 26 of the yellow crystals, but we only got 5 blue, 4 red, and 3 or 13 green. So not a super not a super duper one. But hey, we'll take it. But that's the divine paradox. Someday the X mark will not be trapped. We got some xenium, some ashium, a whole bunch of pizzanite, some iscalium, a couple key pieces. Yeah. But I'm guessing we got a fair number of jewels. We did. Copiously. Bum, 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 bum. We've been streaming for just under 3 hours, and we managed to get about 3/4 of a level. So that's not horrible. Not great, but it's not horrible. That's empty. That's empty. All right, new quests. Mine 10 black opal for chaos catalyst. Yep, we'll do that. Kill horde mobs. Eh. Kind of hard to beat 5 black chromatic steel, or no, it was 4 black chromatic steel. Mine 10 black. This the same one? Yep. Oh, never mind. Clicked on the wrong thing. I was like, there's no way that gave me the exact same one. 4 Xenium for 2 Eye of Avarices, which we don't really need. That may change in a future update. Kiwis for 9 gold. Complete any vault for a couple of fundamental focuses. I don't think we need them. 160. Diamonds for black chromatic. Guardians. Elixir. Nothing super inspiring coming up on the bounty table. $25 painite. Oh, we can. So mining. Got it. More copper. Gonna be a future problem for future us to deal with. Do we run one more vault? Or do we take a break and do farthest frontier? Red. 503. Okay, we're probably not going to start streaming. Let's do one more vault, and then I'm going to take a break for a little bit. I got to do some chores, take care of my animals, that kind of stuff. All right, we have 14,000 shards. See how... It's another vault. nether scavenger. Oh. Okay. Similar to the other one, I would like to get the completion, but not. Okay, let's go. I think we just work towards completing the scab. Everything that happens will happen. Or not happen. Ashium treasure door. Of course, we have sparkle beans. Just the nature of these things. Okay. We need ornate. Yes, of course we need ornates. One of our red circles. I think we got both of our red scrolls. Yes. Okay, red scrolls are done. We got one correct script. Only one purple. Purple mob essence is good. I think this is an ore room. It is. Do we need ores? We don't. But also it's an ore. And then extreme what? Ornate. We wait for Storm Arrow to recharge. We'll come loot. Hopefully we get saddlebags out of this. Wizard wand, of course. No saddlebags yet. Sack. I don't think we've got a single one. Nope. Bummer. Okay. We are heading to the north. Dream dungeon, living, we don't need. But it's living. Thank you for the follow, Citizen Kane. How are you? Oh, my lord. That was a little crazy. Jets. Okay. Very well, dude. Thank you. Came across your level 83 Vault grinding on YouTube and thought I'd check if you're streaming. I've just started Vault Hunters and I'm loving it. How are you? How am I doing? I'm doing really well. This is the last day for my vacation, so thought I'd get a little bit of Vault grinding in. Started out at just into 86. We're on 87. Or almost, or excuse me, just into 87, and so we've been trying to get some vaults run. It is definitely a grind. This is the highest level I've ever been in Vault Hunters. I am a chronic restarter. I have been level 0 more times than I care to admit. But doing well, actually, all things considered. Go back to work tomorrow. Not looking forward to that, but I don't think there's very many people that would say that. Like, hey, I want to go to work. Got my scrolls. Why am I breaking those? Let's see. Oh, champion. Yeah, oh, we got an epic wand. Nice. Living, we don't lead. I can imagine it's still early. Doors only level 15, so figure these out. Yeah, I can know the feeling back in the work. Ah, yeah, I can imagine. Did I do down? Yeah. Okay. Hi, Luna. Yes, we're gonna go for a walk in just a second. I've got 13 minutes left in this vault, darling. All right, let's do a check on where we are here. We've got the scrolls. We need 2 more crack script. We need all the purple mob essence. We've got no saddlebags. And we have our zombie brains. Okay. So I guess I did need living, but that's okay. I'm glad I went and did that. Did I go backwards? I went backwards. Uh, okay. We need lots of vault fighters. It's going to be a challenge, but we'll see. Vault fighters. No purple mob essence. Nope. Okay, what kind of old school dungeon do we have? Just wooden. Okay. What kind of build are you, Citizen Kane? Yeah, so I've got, so my build is, whoops, wrong key. I am a ability power build. I've currently got 230-ish ability power, I think. Oh, crap. But I also have Smite Archon, which is the lightning that you're seeing occasionally. Of course, I've got Storm Arrow as well. I haven't been using it at the moment. My mana regen with the phylactery is 600 and something %. Oh, ornates. Good. We need ornates. I currently have 78% cooldown reduction. So I was at 80%, which is the max cooldown reduction you can get, but I changed out my pants for a slightly different pair of pants. Oh, of course we didn't get saddlebag. Why would we get a saddlebag? We don't need any fields. 9 minutes. I've just leveled dash and healing at the moment. Might look into ability. Ability power is one of those things that early game, and I did early game ability power. It's a real struggle because you don't get enough gear with ability power, so you feel like you're very underpowered relative to living. We don't need. So it takes a while to essentially grow into champion. We got one purple mob essence out of that. Oh my goodness. Come on. We need more fighters. Need to give me their purple mob essence. But you can grow into it. So you feel like underpowered for a long time. And then like magically one day you're like, oh, I'm fine. But fireball skill is my basic like deal with the horde mobs type skill. I'm also doing the run away from them because I'm looking for. Well, we're gonna pretend like it didn't happen. I'm looking for. Vault fighters. Vault dwellers, excuse me. But this is a Nether theme vault, so I don't know how much of Vault Hunters you've been following, but Nether theme vaults in Vault Hunters, there is more player ores than other ores. So a lot people really like the Nether vaults as much as they can get. Yeah, you can absolutely build into ability power. It's just... Ow. Okay, let's do a real quick check. We're way behind on the purple. Oh, we didn't get saddlebags yet. What a surprise. Need more correct scripts still as well. I keep getting lost in my vaults. So the biggest thing I could recommend is do that. When you enter a room, you can mark it with this. But the other thing, and the way that I do vaults, is I will do the first room. And if I have enough mobility before I get Vault Compass, is that I will... Regen. Okay. So do we accept... I think we accept that we're not finishing this vault, and we go ahead and we loot this ore room. So you mark the room when you go into it. That way you know, hey, I need, when I go to leave, I go in the direction that my little pillar is telling me. And when you have Vault Compass, you don't, that's not as much of an issue anymore. Nothing there. No dungeon there. Okay. And I apologize if I see a little fractured since I'm actually trying to talk and play at the same time. And that's not a problem. If I stop, it's because I'm focusing on whatever's going on in front of me. There's no ore there. Okay, let's keep going. So the other thing that I do, which is what I was getting at. So I will do I will usually loot the first room, or sometimes maybe I'll skip the first room. It just depends on, okay, we've got 4 minutes left. And then I hang a right. You could just as easily go straight, or you can just as easily go left. Oh, another ore room. But what the big thing for me, and the part of the reason we do it this way is I play on a server with other folks. And so we have what we quote unquote, I'm going Spazzard's way, or I'm going Nick's way, so we know which way each person generally travels. Oh, there's a player ore. But with mine in particular, I guess, and I apologize that it feels like I'm doing this long drawn out explanation. I do the first room and then I hang a right. So no matter which direction it is. So if I was entering out of the tunnel and this was the first room, say, I would either I loot another ore room. Either I would loot it or not, but if that was the room and I was facing south, I would go west. And I will go west the entire way until I think it's time for me to return because, you know, time's running out or whatever, like, which is kind of where we're at right now. We're at 3 minutes. We actually do need to start returning. But then I will then make a right, and then I will run back. By doing this, you're guaranteed to run into the side of the start. So, like right now, I'm heading in the south direction. Another ore room. Oh my lord. This is like the luckiest vault ever when it comes to ore rooms. And of course, I decided I had to do... Anyways. But then you're guaranteed on your run back, as long as you stick to that line, you're guaranteed that you're going to run into the side of the starting room. And so the worst you have to do is 2 rooms to get back home. And you could do the same thing if you prefer turning left. That's fine too. You would just, you make the left out of the start room and then you just go straight until the end, or it's time to leave. Because like right now, I don't have to think about it. As long as I continue going south, granted, I have the vault compass, but as long as I continue to go south, I'm guaranteed to hit the edge of another ore room. What is going on today? Oh, I see an Upaline. I want it. Oh, that's not an ore room. Okay, I take that back. I still want the Upaline. Okay, we've got a minute 35. We actually do need to leave. But that way, when you hit the side of the room, you know where you are 100% of the time. And then if you've marked your rooms, if you manage to... So, like, this is the start room right here. So I know I just have to hit a right, hang a left, and then 2 more lefts and I'm home. So I don't even have to think about it. Once you have the vault compass, of course, it's not as big a deal. But the big thing is just keeping track of where you are. Yeah, the only issue with running straight, right? So this is the start room. So the only issue with running straight, especially at the very beginning, right? Your vaults are diamond shaped. I probably shouldn't do this in the actual vault, but whatever. Right, so this is the start room. And you go straight, and then you hit the dead end, and then you turn around, and let's say you go on this side, or this side, it doesn't matter. And you start running this way. You can run right past your start room. But by doing it where you come in, and then you hang a right, and you go all the way to the end. No, this is the start room. Sorry. You come in here, you go all the way to the end, and then you turn around and you come back, and you're on the line with the start room. You'll always run into the start room, so that even if even if you are lost, as long as you're going in the direction you know, I'm going to hit the start room. Now, you can miss it. I mean, to be fair, it's happened to me, especially if you make a mistake in terms of where you are relative to the vault. But, all right, let's smelt all of this stuff. Anyway, sorry about that. Let me catch up on your stuff now that I'm out of the vault. Is there anything key to look out for early in this? Help speed the process up. Should I stack CDR? So cooldown reduction is nice. It just takes a long time to get there. Because if you think about it, 80% is the max, and it takes a long time to get there. I'm only there because I have a legendary cooldown resistance helmet. And then I've got a wand with a lot of cooldown. I've got pants with a lot of cooldown. My chest plate's actually pretty weak in the cooldown perspective, but it's got other things. And then the other thing that I stack a lot of is mana regen. I'm 663 with sorcery. So realistically, I'm at 500 and something, but also the phylactery. So if I take off my phylactery, my regen is 442, which really means it's 362. Without sorcery. So, because as long as I'm full health, I get 80% additional mana regen with the sorcery skill. But it's fun playing as a magician. I mean, if you think about it, because you're walking in there, and I'm sure for me, I really enjoy kind of just killing. Oh, I got a mine room inscription. Nice. I like just running in there and kind of just killing everything. But Keep that one. Keep that one. Garbage. Keep that one. Garbage. Okay. Let's see what we got from gear. Got a legendary area of effect, 10% lucky hit. That's good. But no CDR. We'll look at that in a minute. I've been running ahead usually. Thank you. I've been trying to decide what jewels to keep early. So with jewels, I have the jewel cutting expertise. So obviously the smaller they are, the better. But I have an absurd amount of jewels. So for me, I actually have to purge these. I need to get in here and actually purge out some of these. But the focus is really going to be on... Yeah, the jewel cutting's great. You can cut down pretty much everything. But the general rule of thumb is the most you can cut a jewel is 4 size. Hi, puppy dog. I know. I promised you would go. We're going to go in just a second. Let me finish this conversation. Re-rolling in Diablo 3. The biggest struggle that I ran into early game, and it continues to be a struggle, is vault plating. Up until recently, I could not have more than a couple thousand vault plating. I'm currently at 5,600. I was just at 60 or almost 7,000, and I decided to roll a couple pieces of gear. So I've burned through like all my vault plating. But you know, so be careful with rolling. The other thing is that up through about level 50, you're gonna go through gear so fast that it's good to not get super attached to any one piece of gear, even Omega gear. Just because you're gonna get some better gear in the next vault. Air quotes. It all just depends, of course. So it's just good, you know, just good there. So that includes, yes, gear scales with your level, exactly. So, for instance, you'll see here on this ability power wand, it can roll from 26 to 45. They're at level 15, it's going to probably cap out at like maybe 12. So it might be 8 to 12. I don't know off the top. I'd have to check. There's a website. If you go to vaulthunters.gg, at the very top, it says gear. If you click on that, you can actually specify your level and pick the piece of gear, and it will tell you what it could roll and what the ranges are. Like this is a really good wand, by the way. It's rolled 44 ability power. It rolls from 26 to 45, so it almost max rolled ability power. It almost max rolled durability. It has a legendary. It max rolled lucky hit chance. So like the reason I set this aside is this is a wand that I'm going to probably look to potentially reroll. Yeah. 15% movement speed. I'll set it aside for Spazzard. Like here's a wand with a legendary 29% cooldown reduction, 43% ability power. That's great. But I want other things besides CDR, because this CDR here would actually push me over the cap. Okay. The rest of that is garbage. So like this wand. What would I want on that? I would want... I lose CDR, so there's no CDR. So realistically, I would prefer that increased area of effect with CDR, and then I would want, at minimum, I would want increased ability power. Unfortunately, I can only add 12 to 15 because I haven't discovered the 16 to 20% one. Oh, I got 15 on it. That's not bad. So the only downside with this wand is I lose my CDR. So right now my CDR is 78. And if I equip this wand, it goes down to 61, which is a big drop, but my ability power goes up 10. So that's just, this is just not worth the upgrade relative to what it could be. So then if I come in here and I say, hey, I want to get rid of... It got rid of durability. Got rid of that. So now it's kept... Wow, that doesn't happen very often where it keeps the legendary. But... So here's a wand that's got lucky hit, cooldown reduction. It doesn't have what I want. And then I just ruined it. Oh, did it again. That wand is the same, but I want that soul chance or that durability to be ability power, and then I'm a happy person. But I don't know that it's going to happen, especially since we're talking about it. It's almost guaranteed not to happen. Yeah, see, I just took off the wrong one. All right. So I can do 12 to 15. My current wand is 15. All right, let's do this. All right, 9% lucky hit, 11% cooldown. I really want max roll cooldown. So let's see. 13, 23. So what does that do to me? Lucky hit's the same. Cooldown reduction, that will cap me, but that's fine. And I have durability. So we'll go ahead and craft on ability power. Why don't you let me... Oh, I need 16. Because I can read. There. All right, we max rolled our ability power. So this wand now... I've been working my way through the quest. The next objective is to hit 20. Working on getting some basic storage set up. It seems to be hoarding everything at the moment. Have you done... Hold on, let's look at our stats real quick. So with this wand, we gain 10 ability power. We max our cooldown reduction. Lucky hit stays the same. So there's just no downside to this wand. So we're going to go ahead. Yeah, we lose increased area of effect, but that's okay. Most of the time, we're keeping all of the mobs relatively close to each other anyways. So we're going to retire that one. What is your storage solution right now? Did you do anything yet, or are you just kind of living in... All right, that's my new wand. Because I will tell you, I recommend storage drawers, which is what all of these white drawers are. This is a 1 knowledge unlock. And if you get a few mod boxes, you can actually get a drawer controller. I'm using refined storage as well. And then we have colossal chests. I have 2 colossal chests. This one is my everything that's not in storage drawers colossal chest. Which is a lot of stuff, to be fair. And this is my jewels colossal chest. And each of these I don't know how much you know about Minecraft, but each of these is in a separate chunk. Just so that in case something happens with the data, the worst case is I lose a single chunk of data. And then I have refined disk drives over here. This disk drive's holding water, and then these three are just holding... I've got 128 pieces of bulk gear. I don't hang on to that much bulk gear. Let's see. I need to delete. Oops. Keep in mind I'm level 87 and I have a lot of stuff. So when you look at as much as this, like all the player gems and everything I have, I've been extremely lucky. But the other thing that I do a lot of is I run bounties. Wherever I can. And I look for bounties that have black chromatic steel, or this is a chaos catalyst bounty. Today alone, I think I've gotten like 10 black chromatic steel just from running bounties. There's 2 more. Let's see. That goes in there. And be selective as much as you reasonably can. I almost always have low on bounty pearls. I had 570 of them today. I was been just from re-rolling quests on the bounty, looking for rewards that make sense relative to what I think I need. And I also have the bounty hunter expertise, although I am literally about to... I was going to do it today, but probably later. I'm going to respec everything. I'm dropping Fortunate Finesse. I think I'm dropping Bounty Hunter. And I'm shifting... I want to get more points in Trinketeer. And I want to start putting points into Unbreakable. So I think I'm going to end up having Fortunate. I'm going to have Unbreakable. Max out Trinketeer. Max out Divine. Drop my points in Artisan because I'm just not finding the value here. And then my other points may go into Mystic or Infuser. I'm not sure yet. But... Or I might keep Bounty Hunter. I don't know. Yeah, rerolling is good just because you can somewhat, I say somewhat, air quotes, control what you can get. Some of the bounty rewards, like I had one bounty that was 5 black chromatic steel. That's a oh my god Omega roll bounty. I mean, no question about that. But getting into storage is probably one of the you go there, you go there. What did I pick up? Sunstone. And then other things that we're into here. I have the junk table, which basically means that if those items get picked up by me, it gets automatically voided. That was a huge investment early game, but it has paid off all sorts of dividends. But yeah, I'm trying to think. Definitely highly recommend drawers as your first unlock. Colossal chest is also good. If you prefer colossal chest, that's totally fine. You can get a lot of stuff in a colossal chest. The only downside with a colossal chest is you can't sort them. So you can't do whatever. And when you take something out, it will not always go into the same spot, even if it stacks. So what I mean by that is, let's say I've got these 11 ladders. They're down the way. When I put these next ladders in, of course it did it this time. Thank you for not proving my point, game. Don't like you when you do that. But it doesn't always go into the same place. So if I put these 10 ladders in, yeah, see how through the refined storage, it went into the first slot that was open, despite the fact that there's ladders down here. And you have no way of sorting it and pulling all the stuff back. And then the other thing is the only way to scroll up and down with your mouse is you have to mouse over this scroll bar. But you can store a lot of stuff in a colossal chest. So, which is why it pairs so well with drawers. And then when you get refined storage, you can set it up so, okay, go to the drawers first. If it doesn't go there, go to the colossal chest. And then if it doesn't go there, if you have the stuff, you can say, I want it to go to the disk drives. You could do disk drives instead of colossal chests. It's just colossal chests are much more accessible early game. Oh, yeah. They're huge. Like, okay, so this is just my storage. Let me show you another player's storage. You'll see exactly the same thing. Except he uses colossal chests more than he uses drawers. So here's his drawer setup. So he has drawers, just not a lot. And then he's got 4 colossal chests. Because this is where he puts his stuff in colossal chests here. And he's actually upgraded the colossal chest to the iron level. This one's actually at the copper level. Oh, sorry, it's 3 colossal chests. My apologies. But then he uses refined as his interface into all of the storage. Nope, that is my bed there. Simple storage network. If you're talking about simple storage is very accessible early game, but it is on a server. It's extremely laggy. So you'll notice I don't have simple storage unlocked. Highly recommend, if you can do it, skip simple storage, go to refined or AE for that matter, if you know either one of them. We tend to go with refined because we find it a little bit easier to manage. However, AE is fine. It's nothing wrong with it. It's people. There's that whole AE versus refined argument that is just silly. But highly recommend that and stay away from simple storage. The only way I will ever unlock simple storage is if I decide I'm going to try to go for automatic genius. I'm currently sitting on... and it's not enough. I want to be very clear, but I currently have... I look at my calculator. 166 knowledge stars worth of knowledge essence. And it's not enough. Just because as you level up, Create's going to cost me 42 to unlock. Botany Pots is 40. So that 160 suddenly, three mod unlocks later and they're done. So, add. All right. How long have I been streaming? 3.5 hours. Oh, wow. We almost made level 88. Almost. I'm glad I stumbled across your video. You've been really insightful, entertaining. I'll catch you again. It's late here. Hope your work goes okay tomorrow. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, be safe. I play Vault Hunters on Fridays generally. Just I happen to be off today. But thank you for stopping by. Appreciate the follow. My wife is on her way home, that's what she's letting me know. I've got to go walk the dog and stuff anyways. So with that, we've been streaming for 3 hours and 40 minutes approximately. So we're going to call it here. Our goal was to get some vaults run, and we did do that. We got from just barely into 87 to almost to 88. Had we had a couple vaults go a little bit better or go our direction, we probably would have gotten there, but I'm not going to complain. To get a full level in a session is pretty good in my book. I could eat a burger to push us over, but it's just not necessary. With that, we're going to go ahead and call it. Let's see if there's anyone out there that I know we can send folks on to. And the answer is no. Nobody that I know is currently streaming anything that doesn't have, like, we're playing Phasmophobia with 3,000 viewers. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and call it here. I thank you, everybody, for chilling with me as we got some leveling done. Probably Vault Hunters will be back on Friday. Tomorrow we will be hopefully finishing our Timberborn playthrough for the Iron Teeth Helix. We are at 55 well-being, so we're on the cusp of finishing that map, putting us at 60 or 61, whatever the new top is. And then we'll see we'll go from there. But with that, everybody have a wonderful, wonderful day, and we will see you